Lyft driver sued by woman.
Yes.
Because he told her she was too big to get in his car.
Yeah.
And immediately, as a fat person, I was very upset.
Yeah.
And then I saw this lady.
She's like, they put her weight, I saw it, it's like 468 pounds. Like, she's not, she's not tiny. And she like pulls up, or he pulls up and he's like, you can't get in the car. He's like, you're going to blow up my tires. Like, you can't handle it.
Can we see the lady?
Yeah, well, we got a video.
Yeah, I have 2 videos. So the first one is the video that she took of the incident. So I'll show you that first.
What?
This MF said I can't fit his car.
What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me, you can't.
So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in your car?
You need an XL.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
The guy seems very sweet.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car? So I gotta order another Lyft.
She is out of breath from this argument.
Yes.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and
You're looking at them like you want
How
to eat
you know I
them.
don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order.
He's like, do you remember Bobby Kelly 3 years ago?
No, I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
You know, I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Travis.
Okay. Nope.
So the other video I have is of her being interviewed by TMZ.
Holy shit. Look at this
See
lady.
her.
She's huge.
Yeah, is there a full body shot of her? Because you got to see the scope of her.
Yeah.
Hold
Hold on
No,
one
she's
sec.
got like one of those gunts that, like, dude, you could. I mean, that's a workout just picking it up. Like, if you were trying to eat her out, you would get stuck under there. You would need to do that, like those workouts that like Floyd Mayweather does, where he puts the weight on like the headband thing, and he like stretches his head up and down. Yeah,
yeah. You got to see. Like, I think 468 is being very generous.
yeah. I mean, she's big. I
She's
mean, that's what
huge.
that's what I saw in the headlines was 468.
The biggest I've been is 450.
Yeah, and that's
Is that right?
Yeah, the biggest I've ever been is 450.
Oh my
and
God.
this lady, I think's got a dude. I've never been that big.
What?
Dude, yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Look at her legs.
And I guess maybe she's short, and we assume she's like a monster.
Yeah, but I mean, being like that big, it's like that. And the guy's probably just like, hey, if you get in my car and you fuck the suspension, no one pays for that. I got to pay for that, and he's just thinking about his well-being. But she's not suing him; she's suing Lyft.
She is short. You can see that the door handles are like.
Oh yeah, she is pretty short, huh?
Yeah.
But my Christ, what's the tattoo of?
Oh, I don't know, the whole top of the Sinti's Chapel.
Oh, that's a bad tattoo.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't take care of her body.
I don't like that we have all the same tattoo spaces. By the way, I resent that.
Yeah, this could be the love of your life, Zach.
This is a sizable gal,
Yeah, dude.
and I kind of that one I get.
What?
I get what this guy had to do, man.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
sucks.
100%. I don't think.
Yeah, let's see the interview.
And he was quite pleasant about it. He wasn't like, fuck you, you fat bitch.
Well, he
Get
also
outta
said,
here."
"I'll cancel. I'm sorry."
Yeah, but my car can't handle it. I'm like, I'm not putting my dude. If you fuck up my car, this is my livelihood.
I think a better thing to do would have been to lie and be like, "I'm so sorry. I just had a family emergency.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cancel your ride. I truly apologize."
that's a smarter move. Smarter move. Yeah.
Just don't be like, "Hey, you're too fat to get in my car."
Yeah.
Not to protect her feelings, just to get out of the situation.
Yeah, of course.
She's got a real case of basketball head. Her head is like perfectly round.
Basketball real case.
Yeah, that's what they call them in Joe's neighborhood.
It's, I mean, it
Hey,
is-
sneaker face.
Yeah.
it is, like perfectly circular.
Case is really set off a lot of discussion about when they can deny people. And I've seen some Lyft and Uber drivers
love how
saying,
serious they are.
we are independent contractors. We have the right to deny people for all sorts of reasons because they're getting into our personal vehicles.
That's fine. I understand where they're coming from. I respect everybody's opinion, but still at the same time, I feel like us as bigger people, we not accommodated. He didn't even try. As soon as he looked at me, he dismissed me, you know, so I just feel like that was wrong.
He never opened the door. You didn't get into the car and then he decided? He just looked at you and said that?
No doors were open. The doors were locked as I was walking to the car. Like, it was just nothing. It was just like, I see you, you big, you can't fit in my car.
I heard the part where he said, I've been through this before.
How has he ever
have
seen
you
someone
heard
so big?
From other people in Detroit, once you posted this video, I'm just wondering if there were other people who said, yeah, I've dealt with that guy, or I've just had this issue with ride shares in general.
So to clear things up, I've never been through this before, you know. That's why I was so shocked and I'm so hurt about it. But after I shared my story with the world, like a lot of people came to me and told me the same thing had happened to them. You know, like if I didn't share it to the world, then who would?
Shannon, what drive-through was she trying to get him to take her through?
Great eyebrows, may I say.
She might, like, one thing, the guy, I think if you get picked up, they can see, like, reviews of what other people have said about you, and someone might have been like, she fucked my car, dude. Don't, like, unless you got an SUV or you got some good suspension in your car, don't let her in there. If you got a Toyota Corolla, she's going to blow that shit out. So that could have been, like, part of it.
She might smell like a bag of farts, too. There's a lot of crevices I can't imagine she could get. Like, that under the knee thing?
That's crazy.
Not easy to clean.
Yeah, there's a lot there's a lot going on there.
By the way, she's her profession is rapper.
Yeah, that's
I don't know if you wanted to see a little bit of a music video.
Absolutely, I do.
Yes. I'm gonna mute it. I'll play it for a second, then I'm gonna mute it, and I'll just play the video.
I just need to vent. Like, I'm just so motherfucking tired of my like. And then I saw how people put
The N-word.
Like, if I wanna,
those are her knees.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's ever said fat ladies can't sing.
Mm-hmm.
True that.
Yeah, it's quite the opposite.
Have you ever had a Lyft driver not pick you up?
No.
I've only got it if I'm going to Brooklyn from Jersey.
Okay.
I've had them tell me I don't go to New York, but I think that's a...
Oh, is this a story where they said she was too fat to get in the car?
Yeah.
By the way, Zach, that is illegal because I had the same thing happen coming back from Pennsylvania. And a guy called me and asked me where I was going. And I was like, Staten Island. And he's like, I have to cancel. He didn't cancel. I had to wait like 10 minutes. So I called Uber, went through the whole thing. They credited me back $50. And I was like, just curious, are they allowed to ask where you're going? And she said they're allowed to ask, but if they deny you, that's a form of discrimination and that they'll be penalized for it. So they're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, anytime I send a chick from New Jersey back to the city, I'd say 1/3 of the cars that come find out it's a New York City trip, and then they say
They're
no.
like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the look on Lewis's face when you see her finally... When you see him finally get her out the door, and then we're like, "All right, what are we doing today?" Just see him ding dong. What happened?
It's a goddamn nightmare. It's a goddamn nightmare. Because what it is, as soon as a girl leaves and she's out the door and I close my door, I'm like, oh, I'm done with that. Good. Yeah. Don't got to think about
She's
it. She's
not even fully packed. She's holding her thing. She's got one boot on. She's got a show in Brooklyn in 20 minutes.
When they making noise.